Good evening, my Spire friends. I'm eating right now because I have business this evening, and so I have to be careful with time. But today, we have a specialized diverse Midas Silent. Midas Silent should be able to remove the specialized cards that she has. But the scores are actually looking really low. So I'm assuming... Oh wait, Gemino 1386, never mind. That's somewhere to aim for. What on earth have you done, and why did it work for you and no one else? Everyone took a silly path in Act 1 and died in Act 1. I think that's what happened. Why did that happen, though? What card have I got? That's fine! Chaos is fine! And I'm getting rid of it's fine. Chaos is perfectly safe to carry around with you. Now, obviously I go for the 2 elites and the 2 shops. I don't see why having a bunch of chaos is a problem. Why no camera? Because I'm eating my lunch that I bought from the Europe shop. You don't have to look at me to understand my presence. I'm wonderful. Right. This looks... Who's at the top? Is it Hexaghost? It is not. I'm going to defend myself then and win with chaos. Wham, chaos. So that's great. If I can just have that happen. Perpetually. Look at that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have the power of the elements. I cannot be stopped, for I have the power of the elements at my disposal. Can you give me enough money that I'm happy? The power of the elements, and the power of love, and the power of stabbing. In that order. So what's here? Calculated gamble. Really synergizes with the power of the elements, and also with any deck I decide to make. Okay. I summon the power of the elements! And stabbing. By the power of darkness! Oh, that's lovely. That's gorgeous. Okay, Crush Joints does not help. Cloak and Dagger is a defensive card. Crescendo is an offensive card. I think I need the defensive card. You're a big sausage. Who posts big sausages in chat and expects to get away with it? Hello? Hello, sir. You are selling interesting items, but are they useful? I do not believe they are. I'm going to have you take away one of my elements and replace it with a card I can use to defend myself. And fine, I'll take a capacitor. It's not going to help forever, but it's not stupid. It's kind of funny. I'm going to upgrade one of these. Wait, am I? No, I'm going to upgrade Neutralize, so it's twice as powerful. Do I take 2 shops and remove 2 chaoses? Or do I continue to employ the power of the elements to achieve accomplishments that I wouldn't be able to achieve otherwise? By the power of the elements! Chaos is just where I live. Headbutt, Flying Knee. Oh wait, Flying Knee is the strongest card. But Headbutt's really strong too. I like Headbutt and Protect. I also like Leap. Let's go with Headbutt for now. I can't smith anything. Well, I'm glad I chose to smith Neutralize. Hello, sir. you seem like the kind of person who is to be destroyed by the power of the elements! Oh, hang on. Yes, use that. 4 incoming. Whereas I have the power of the elements incoming. Okay, that's not useful. Is there any hope of not taking damage against you? I don't think there is. I think this is not a run where fighting things is advantageous. You're a meme. I have standards. I have the power of the elements and the throwing potion. Well, nobody's been getting to the top. I'm going to take all-out attack. I don't think I need rare cards. Oh, that's lovely. Give it to me. The boot. El Buto. El Power of El Element. A plague upon both your houses. Oh god, I'm gonna be killed by a wizard. Wizard, can you not? Wizard, can you relent? I request wizard mercy. Okay. It seems I'm going to have to find wizard mercy in a different way. How do I get the wizard to show mercy? I think I must try to fight the wizard. I choose to fight the wizard, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Goodbye, wizard. By the power of the elements, I decree that you shall be dead! And you too. I have a boot. I'm glad of it. Okay, True Grit and Protect. Let's take a cut through fate. Let's go here and give you one of my powers of the elements. And buy a storm. And buy everything else, surely. I'll take it. It's silly, and I want silly things. I'll take that too. Will I have enough money in the next shop? No, I won't, and I don't need these. Because I'm silly. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna use the power of the elements to, scream louder. My rage could be louder. Sir. I am the Avatar, the bringer of balance. I'm going to use the power of the elements to stab you. Ooh, shrug it off. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. I have 2 more copies of Chaos. But obviously an orrery or even a lantern are really strong. I think I'm gonna not remove Power of the Elements, and I'm gonna take an orrery instead. Because it has an acrobatics in it, and a thunderclap in it, and an elements in it, and a loop in it. And even a ball lightning in it. Oh wow. Okay, let's take all of these. They're all fantastic. Actually, deflect is better. Nothing is better than acrobatics. Card draw is stupid. More elements, by all means. This is Elements Silent, who has the power of elements. None can oppose my elements. How on earth am I going to win this? Interesting. I feel like this isn't the way. So, I have a lot of energy right now. But that doesn't mean I have any ability to defend myself. In fact, no, that's exactly what I don't have. I have to get 18. I currently have 6. 6 plus 13 is enough. By the power of the stabiment. Having a protect in silent deck is fun. Diverse decks are fun. There is no part of this that isn't just pure joy. Let there be joy in my heart perpetually, and let there be death in your soul. And die. Doom and Gloom, Metallicize. I could make a power deck. What if this was a power deck? What would happen then? Oh, what if I had fusion? What if I had plasma to play with? What would happen then? Huh? Would you die? Would my death cause suffering to you? By my death, I mean the death that I am bringing to you that is formerly belonging to me, and that is being delivered to you on a silver platter. Defend, Cloak and Dagger, Metallicize. So that's 18 at minimum. I can make sure that I draw another defense card. I can't actually do that. Right, so I'm going to redo that because that was me just being extra reckless for no reason. Get wrecked, sir. To death with you. To the boneyard with you. You can't stop me, I'm the frickin' Avatar. I'm gonna bring balance to the Force. Wait, that's not quite the right one, is it? Heck, I'm gonna bring balance to the Force and the elements. And then what are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do then? You're gonna get balanced, bitch. Ha! Balanced. Oh my god. Why wouldn't I take Runic Dome? It's so good in this situation. I invite chaos. I am chaos. Come! Let us sow chaos in this tower. Right. More importantly, how do I get rid of the chaos in my deck? Two conflicting urges. Two conflicting impulses here. Now these birds are going to attack me. I am certain that that is what they are going to do. That is an unpleasant thing for them to decide to do, but I will live with it for now. Oh. I'm so smart. It is unbelievable just how smart I am. I should have played those in a different order. Silly bird. Oh, that definitely will help with the power of the elements. More energy means more good things, right? I like having energy. I like having life. I'm having difficulty with that right now. How do I make it so that you don't have life and I do? You know, I don't care if you take my money. I've still taken your friend's card. Consecrate is fine. I like it. That's fine. Better than removing the card, because I've got shops to do that. Many, many shops. I'm going on a shopping spree. You're going on a dying spree. Ha ha ha. Maybe I should try and not die. But that's boring. Yeah. Don't hurt me, please. I don't have a wife or children, but I do wish not to be killed. Why not? Upgraded Crescendo for a bit of a boost. In rare and particular circumstances. Oh, absolutely. I will take those. I will take that, and that, and that. And I will remove a Chaos. And then I will go into this elite with 7 hit points and die. Right. How do I go into this elite with 7 hit points and not die? I know what they're doing. It's something like 30 damage. Right, how do I not die then? If I play all of these... I'm still not dead! Hallelujah! How did that happen? Right then. Right, that's almost there. Almost, almost, almost. Right. So I want turbo. I want to play that. I want to remove the storm. Actually, do I? Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. Then I want to armaments the cool-headed, cloak and dagger, shiv, evaluate, dodge and roll. Don't I die? Nearly. But it at least carries forwards. Right, so I want to crescendo. Then all out attack. I need to do more damage earlier. How am I going to do more damage earlier? I know how I'm going to do more damage earlier. I'm gonna... Secret technique, the calculated gamble, and draw better cards. Were those better cards? No. Not all of them. So, consecrate, secret technique, and calculated gamble. Now I will cut through fate to draw the armaments and use the armaments to upgrade the evaluate and play the evaluate and then play the calculated gamble to find more defense cards like this defend. And then I find myself in a situation where I have 16 defense and more than 16 damage coming in. Ooh, bye! Oh, how exciting! How very, very hair-raising this situation is. If I play this, I'm going to draw something that isn't a skill. I draw that, okay. Does that change anything? No, it doesn't. Take evaluate. Upgrade that. Stab you. Consecrate everyone. At the very least, the cards are in a different order now, and I may not die. The order of cards does not change the fact that my deck is poo-poo and will make me die. I can still win this, I think, but it requires mystical levels of poo-poo. How mystical can the poo-poo be? Just how spectacular can my actions be? Let's say that I consecrate. Evaluate. Hologram evaluate. Play it again. And play that. And stab you. I'll be left with 1 hit point. And you know what? 1 hit point is not going to be enough. That plan goes out of the window. And if I do that, I die. That's death. I have no potion for getting through this fight. I somehow need to draw and play all of my cards. Every last one of them. That kills me. Playing Cut Through Fate is not enough. I've got a way through the fight. I've actually got it now. I just needed to not discard the hologram. I might even perfect the fight. The fight could be perfected. Of course, I was vulnerable and his damage was doubled. And yeah, there was a way, wasn't there? But I didn't get there. I had to draw like extra cards, and it was. I've learned much. I've learned much from today, and I'll see you all tomorrow.